Dude, my movement is on point. Frick! What the heck? Okay, we're still in. Ooh, a staircase. Yes, this is why there's a... Oh my... I am not prepared for this. So hello gamers and welcome back to another video. Today I'm going to be talking about Ace of Spades. You might have heard about this game. It does have a few players, but I just need to talk about, like, outside of Phantom Forces, this is the main FPS game I've been playing lately because it is really good. It's a little loud. I'm going to turn on my sound. Yeah, it's a little bit better. Basically, what this is a FPS you can build and destroy all the environments via shooting or via a shovel. You only get one gun, which is super annoying. I forgot you can actually reload cancel. And let me just tell you right now, the balancing for guns is not really the best. I do recommend the AK. It's the only gun I actually bought because I was looking at... That's the entire enemy team over there. Oh my gosh. I was looking at the stats of the guns, and the AK in this game does 50 headshot and 34 to the body, which means it's a 3-shot anywhere and a 2-shot headshot, which is a little bit too much. I'm not gonna lie. I feel like this gun is just way too good. I also put an ACOG on it, but the hipfire is just perfectly accurate. You may as well not even aim at that point because perfect accuracy. But as you can see, you can build and you can destroy. Also, you can change the color of your builds and everything. There's a lot of different customization. I actually just customized my crosshair. There isn't skins, but you have to buy the guns. But as you get to a higher rank, the guns will become less expensive. I had to purchase some credits in this game to actually be able to purchase the AK, but not that much, like maybe like 80 Robux worth of stuff. Wasn't really too bad. Oh jeez. I'm in probably like the most spawn-trapped lobby right now. There's this like Minecraft smoke fog type thing for the render distance, which is super annoying if you're on a higher graphics setting, but actually really nice because everybody who's playing on a very similar graphics setting actually gets the same amount of render distance. So if you're playing on, 4 graphics versus maximum graphics, you can see just as far, which is definitely like a feature that is kind of nice considering, you got games like, wow, Phantom Forces, where if you're playing on one graphics, you can't see the entire map, Ooh. Oh, jeez. Oh, frick, I just potatoed. Hold on. That's one. Oh, that flick there. The AK is insane. I recommend you use automatic guns. There's a lot of, like, rifles and stuff. Those will be a 3-shot to the body, but a 1-shot to the head, which is cool and all, but, like, the AK is a 3-shot to the body. This gun is just absolutely insane. And just destroy the entire lobby. And you have quite a bit of reserve ammo, but you'll come to find that you run out quite fast as well. Wow, we actually won. How many kills did I get? I got 18 and 3. Oh my gosh. But yeah, as you can see, you have a tool, a melee, marksman, which I did buy the starter kit and got the Henry. Do not do that unless you really like sniping in this game, and I don't really like that, so I kind of got scammed a little bit. And you got trooper, which is the SMG, which does 25 damage and 34 to the head, so it's a 4-shot and 3-shot headshot, 600 RPM to 600 RPM, but 50 head, 34 body. So this is doing the body damage that this gun is doing to the head, which is absolutely insane. This can only 3-shot kill if every single one has a headshot. This is always a 3-shot kill, so way better. Then you got shotguns. I don't really like the shotguns. This has 25 damage, but it can 1-shot. There is also range, 153 blocks, which I guess is the maximum range it can fire, which doesn't really seem to be that different between all the guns. This is 153. All of them are 153. The shotgun cannot even hit stuff past like a certain range, but in close range, it will kill. And you got all the different guns. Yes, I bought the AK. It was about 30,000, which is quite a bit, but I already have 13,000 again because I'm getting so many kills with the gun. You also got some different explosives. The dynamite is kind of cool. It takes a very long time to explode, but does more damage. And you got the tomahawk, which you can actually throw at people and 1-shot them, which is kind of cool. Then you got the stick grenade that you can throw at people. It will 1-shot them. It is super broken because it explodes on impact. You also got melees, the knife, the shovel, the pickaxe. The knife is more for damaging players versus the pickaxe and the shovel, which are more for destroying things. And the shovel is not as great as the pickaxe, but still pretty good. And then you got building, which is fodder, armored, and I think in normal. I wouldn't use fodder because you do get 300 instead of 150 blocks, but you just don't really need that many blocks. 150 is completely fine. Then you get armored for 75, but you get 200 health on your blocks, so they take more shots to kill, which is kind of nice if you want to build some super high-level structures, which is quite a bit better. But if you're building like this, you're going to want to use the normal blocks. Don't use fodder because there's really not a lot of reason to use those wooden blocks. Like, you can destroy them in, 1 or 2 hits. The AK can destroy it in 2 hits. I think the other one, even the SMG is going to be a 2-hit to 50 damage. Not really that great. I also think that there is no projectiles in this game, and there is no damage drop as well. What that means is that your guns are going to be hit scan, and they're not going to lose any damage over range, which is a little bit weird, I'm not gonna lie. So yeah, the AK is gonna be 3-shot and a 2-shot headshot regardless of range, which makes the AK so good. It's the best gun that I saw that I could really purchase. You can also get like PPSH, Spaz 12, Model 1857 shotgun and stuff. There's just a ton of stuff to do in this game. This is the cover that I recommend, except this doesn't really work for here. And also you put up here and there, you can head glitch if there's somebody in front of you. It doesn't really work for here because this map is really strange. That was a 2-shot. But yeah, this kind of thing where you have to crouch and stuff, not very nice because you can't really move out of the cover too quickly, and it's not really recommended because you're already in a 1-block hole. Crouching doesn't make your hitbox smaller. They can only see your head already. Okay, that's a stick grenade for you. The default grenades are fine. I don't really like them. I also don't know how people bridge out like this. It just doesn't make any sense to me. Right mouse button, hold to make a line of blocks. Wait, what? How? It's not working. You can also adapt to the color of the blocks in the environment. So I can actually just make cover that's this color, which is super good. I actually recommend that. I usually will make it purple, which is cool and all, but like I really do not recommend that you make them purple or anything. I recommend you adapt the color because that way, if you build yourself into a hole like this guy is doing, it's kind of harder to see him, although he just shot me with the tank get where I don't know how to say that. It's a 1-bullet sniper that can 1-tap. Wow, he's running, dude. This game is just so well put together, and it doesn't feel like much of a Roblox game, I'm not gonna lie. Also, you can get like 50% more blocks if you just mine them in the environment, but like that takes forever, man. Don't do it. It's not necessary. It's kind of difficult to build while you're in a fight because the swap time to the blocks is kind of long, same with the shovel, and yeah, it just takes a little bit too long to build, so I don't really recommend you build a huge structure while you're in combat. I recommend you just shoot at people. But if you're not in combat, I do recommend you build some, you know, fortifications and stuff. Hold on. There's also turbo build, by the way. You can just single click for each block, but I don't really recommend that if you're anywhere near some combat. I recommend that you just hold down mouse 1, and that way you'll be able to build very fast, and you won't be as great, you know, as accurate with your builds, but it doesn't really matter. I'll show you the other 2 classes, and I'll show you the default guns, but yeah, the AK is just, you know, it's the best. The ability to 3-shot kill at any range is just way too good, and it also fires as fast as the default SMG. It has a little bit more recoil, but I'm gonna be real, the recoil in this game is non-existent. I'm not gonna say non-existent, actually. I'm just gonna say it's pretty darn accurate. Not the best recoil ever, but you know, it's not no recoil, I'm not gonna say, but it's essentially no recoil. There's also fall damage, and there's also a low health sound effect that you can turn off in settings, which I recommend because it goes beep 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 beep. You're gonna notice it when you first get in the game. Go into your settings, turn that thing off. It's so annoying. Ooh. Ooh. You have to kind of spray on like every kill, I'm not gonna lie. Like, you're not gonna be able to pick up ammo from other players. I think I saw something somewhere that, ooh, that stick grenade, that it's possible to get ammo off of like supply crates or something. I don't know. I haven't found them, but I'm just absolute. That's an A12, and he lost to me. And I got double barrel shotgun. Yeah, so there's gonna be a lot of people with a lot of different guns, and as you get the higher tier guns, they are just straight up better, you know? This isn't Phantom Forces where you can just go, I'm gonna use a default gun and be completely fine. Also, there isn't really attachments, there are scopes, and I just recommend the ACOG because the hipfire is completely accurate. Hipfire unless you're at range, and then use the ACOG. You don't really need a sight. The sights are kind of trash as well. I only recommend the reflex sight. Do not use the coyote sight. It has this massive plus mark, even though it's a coyote, which is usually a dot, and it's really difficult to see anything. Like, imagine if you made the crosshair super thick on your hipfire. That's what it's like. Okay, these guys are rolling up on us, dude. He just died of fall damage. For some reason, people love to play these type of maps. I don't really know why. He is... Dude, you know you can use a shovel, right? You don't have to shoot your gun to freaking mine stuff. But there's this very fun hallway ravine type map that you can go on top of the ravine and snipe people from, or you can build your tunnels in the walls of it, and you can also do that here. As you can see, you can just go through here. It's kind of boring. It takes forever. But as the game gets longer and longer, you have some pretty crazy stuff. Like, people will start making these amazing intricate tunnels that if you don't play from the very beginning of the round, you're just not even gonna know what to do in them. Ooh. Basically, if you're not getting in at the start of a game, you're not going to have as much fun. I recommend you definitely play out the round that you're currently in because there's not that many lobbies. But if you find a lobby and you're in a game, wait until the next game to see if this game is good, because you got to play through the entire round because it's kind of like Battlefield. There's a story to each match. There's like different stuff people are building up. Yeah, their spawn is like super annoying to deal with. Oh, okay. You're bad, dude. Oh. Ooh, he had a spawn shield. Holy, there's like 2 people over there as well. I'm gonna go back here. Ooh, a staircase. Yes, this is why there's a... Oh my... I am not prepared for this. I am not prepared for this, man. He has spawn shield. I hit him so many times. I had no idea that was gonna happen, man. Okay, let me show you the Henry. The default sniper and the Henry are pretty similar, but basically... lots of recoil. This is one of the few guns the recoil really matters on, is these sniper rifle guns. Like, you can't really hit multiple shots in a row, which is pretty inconvenient considering it can only one shot to the head because it does 40 damage to the body. No torso multi at all, so you're just gonna hit a 40, which means you're gonna be 3-shot kill. Like, 3 shots? Really? From a freaking lever action? Are you serious? So if you're not hitting your heads, do not use the marksman. You don't need to. The trooper SMG is pretty good. I'm not really going to use it because it's basically an AK that isn't as good, but I'll show you the sniping in this game. It's pretty cool. Ooh, Antic Bridge. I haven't played on this map before. I played the most on Bridgefield, and this map is super fun, but yeah. You don't really get a nice sense of scale with these maps because of this fog. It kind of looks kind of dookie, but you know, you gotta do what you gotta do. It is weird that there's this thing over here. Also, structure damage on the Henry is weirdly low. I think it's structure damage depending on just the damage of the gun. It does the same damage to players as it does to structures. I don't feel like that should be a thing. I think that these lever action rifles and stuff should be a 2-shot, you know, like at least a 2-shot, not maybe a 1-shot to the structures because that might be a little bit too much. So this is the pre-game part. This is why you want to join a new game because, as you can see, I can't cross here. So now you're going to see them start to come over. Oh, jeez. This is why I don't use a sniper. I do not recommend you play as the sniper class. You don't need to. The SMG, yeah, it takes a little bit of shots to kill. Like a 4-shot is not as bad as I thought. It kind of feels like more of a 5-shot or even a 6-shot to the body, but it's not. But you can beam some fellas, you know? I don't even want to use the sniper. But the default shotgun is decent. It's very good for one specific thing, and that is those maps that have the tunnels. If you're going in the tunnels, you can always one-tap with this gun, which is cool. And the spread seems pretty tight, but at the same time, it just doesn't really one-shot that much. Okay, that guy was damaged. The structure damage on it is also really good, you know? It's gonna be destroying 2 at once sometimes. Got him. Okay. Wait, can you not move? Okay, I just got naded. Okay. Yeah, the shotguns are pretty nice in close range. They can be annoying to use because they fall off. In close range, since you have perfect hipfire accuracy and you just have your crosshair, it's super easy to just shoot. Also, you can't shoot immediately out of sprint. You have to stop sprinting first, so just keep that in mind. It's not like other games where you can just press, you know, mouse 1 and stop sprinting and immediately shoot. Oh, frick. Dude, my movement is on point. Frick. What the heck? Okay, we're still in. I got AA-12 by Black Panther sitting in a corner. I can't tell you how good all the guns are. I recommend you check these stats of the damage on the automatic guns, because if it does 25 or more damage, that's a 4-shot. 34 or more is a 3-shot. 50 or more is a 2-shot, and 100 is a 1-tap. So you just want to keep that in mind, you know? This is the entire team. You gotta use the AK, man, because if you're getting rushed by everybody, you need an auto. Don't use a sniper rifle. It's not really necessary, unless it's like a very large map, I guess. Oh, frick, stick grenade. This is what I'm saying, dude. Ooh, this guy's movement is insane. What is he doing out here? What? Like, look at that hipfire. It's just unnecessary to scope in at most times. Ooh, I am holding this place down pretty much single-handedly. They're not even killing a single man. There you go. Okay. Jeez, these guys are actually rolling up on us. You're off the map, buddy. Are you dead? Oh, wait, no. Oh, so close to killing me. Then I got AA-12. Incredible. This game really needs damage drop-off. Like, maybe not for the Henry and stuff, you know, any sniper rifles. Ooh, there's people down there. Okay, you're dead. The thing about this is that it'll put a guy to, 16 health if you hit them once in the body, once in the head, which is... Why am I pushing that? But yeah, gamers, if you guys did enjoy, that's actually going to do it for the video. I want to play this game more, so maybe leave a like on the video. Let's go for 1,000 likes, and I'll make a part 2 to this video. I just love this game, you know? It's just such a good game. It feels really nice. The animations and everything are not the best, but who cares? It's just fun. Okay, I'm dead. But yeah, make sure to like and subscribe. That's the AA-12, and I will see you guys in the next one. Peace. Goodbye. Have a nice day. Just mowing down everybody right now.